I was really lucky to grow up in Idyllwild and be surrounded by nature my whole life, which really inspired my love for wildlife and the outdoors. And when I got to Idyllwild Arts, I was able to really express that love of nature and develop a love for science and art at the same time. And so a lot of my career has really focused on that science-art interface, and I think having a degree or a background in arts has really helped me to see the world differently and made me a better scientist. But the drone work that they're doing, they're answering questions not only about the ocean and understanding these impacts, but they're helping us to talk to people about what climate change means to our oceans.
What I truly think makes Amber incredible at what she does is that she looks at climate from a holistic perspective. So oftentimes science, it doesn't relate to everyone, but by using art as a way to really connect to the community, people can understand these messages, and it's really, really powerful.
We're trying so hard to get the researchers in the room, making more and more ways to bridge these closer and closer together.
Who thinks climate change can be scary? Oh, everyone, yeah.
When you're working on something that's on the brink of disappearing, it's all about the little details that you can pick up that will help you to understand what's happening. And I think when you have the lens around art, you're able to see the world differently, and you're able to bring creativity and innovation in a way that you don't have when you don't have multiple disciplines behind you.
What are some problems that our animals have to solve?
Guys, there's a baby one here!
So having a foundation in the arts has really helped launch me to be a better scientist. It's helped launch me to be a better communicator, and it's helped support my career in really advancing topics that I'm really passionate about.
So we go from the lithosphere to the biosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere, all interchangeably as part of a cycle.
We sat down with Climate Science Alliance and we figured, this is a real priority to us. How do we incorporate climate science into our curriculum?
The regional impacts module, I would say, is more middle school, high school, just because they're looking over data, saying what does the data mean.
We created a whole sort of campaign for the public around what climate change means to where you live and the things you can do right now to make a difference. So my work now is all focused on really being this gateway between really translating and disseminating the science and getting science into the hands of people who need it. And making sure that the decisions we make moving forward as a community are based in science and that we have the most up-to-date and regionally specific information that we need.
The assessment gave us a body check and said things are changing much more rapidly than we thought they were.
What steps do we need to take to safeguard the places that we live and love? What steps do we need to take to protect the places where we raise our children and the values that we hold for our quality of life?
Whoa! There's climate change because there's more CO2 in the atmosphere, and then it goes also into the water.
Our youth program is at the heart of that, our Climate Kids youth program, and that's really focused on how do you talk to youth about climate change in a way that's not scary. And we focus that on hands-on science, storytelling, and art.
I think Amber's background at Idyllwild has shaped her to become a really efficient climate leader, and I feel like it's lent herself to understand something that's very sciencey, but in a way that takes the community perspective at the first step.
So you guys are in this really amazing time of our world where you guys know how to use technology better than anyone.
Amber, she has a personal effect on people. They get in a room with her and there is no doubt that they are sort of personally jolted by the energy and the sort of passion that she always brings to the table.
I have stayed connected to Idyllwild Arts throughout my career. I'm really excited that we now have this opportunity to partner on an upcoming Southwestern Tribal Climate Summit. And this is a chance to bring our tribal communities from around North America together to really discuss climate impacts and tribal resilience.